skate park! All right, everyone stand up real quick, please. We're going to stretch this out. We're talking about skateboarding. I don't want anyone to pull a hammy. All right, I'm in my gear, so I'm going to say skate. You're going to say park. Skate! 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 Right on! This is Unspoken Rules of the Skate Park with me. I can't tell you my name yet. So yeah, that's a skate park here. Okay. My name is Eric Fickes. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I moved here 6 years ago for two things. Make babies, skate parks. This state has literally over 100 free skate parks. That's before I moved here. Yeah, before we move on this, I'm a skateboarder. This is what I do. I've been doing this since 5th grade. That's my knee. Those are my homies. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not the dude you work with who skateboards because PAL is re-releasing the board you had in the 80s, okay? I didn't stop skateboarding. So what's a skate park? Skate, short for skateboard. Park, skateboard park for skateboarding. Everyone knows what skateboarding is. It's not a playground. I'm not here to convince you that it's not, but just take my word for it. It's not a playground. And you're probably asking yourself, if they're this big and this popular, don't they already have rules? Yeah, they got rules, but they got rules like we've got speed limits. They're like, you know, good life suggestions, but they're not at all what I'm talking about. If there's any skateboarders in the room, you'll know what I'm talking about, and hopefully you won't be mad because I'm saying this. First thing, keep your attitude in the parking lot. Whether you're a skater, you're a high schooler who wants to knock me the fuck out, or if you're a parent, keep it in the parking lot. Number two, riding surface. Keep it dry and clean. This is something growing up I never thought I'd have to talk to people about, but all of our parks here are cement, so if it gets wet, that's straight up ice. And that's not like, whoa, that's like broken wrist, okay? It's hard enough staying on the skateboard. Next one, it's, you know, I'm almost 40, so I'm kind of getting good at this. You need to share the skate park. You don't own it. It's mine as much as it is yours. If you roll up Saturday, next slide, take turns. If you go to the skate park, you have to take turns. And what is a turn, you might ask? If you drop into a ramp, my turn has started. If I step off or I eat it, my turn is over. Rollerbladers don't get this, kids don't get this. Next thing, you must always read traffic. Just like you're at the shopping mall at Christmas, or you show up Sunday at 9:30 and there's no one in the parking lot. You can haul ass across diagonally, but you still got to check your mirrors. That's the same with skateboarding. No parking on the dance floor. And this one really goes out to everybody. Skateboarders don't really have a problem with this, but I can't tell you how many times I go to the park, skate and skate and skate, and I come back up. I'm going up a ramp, and I almost run over a mom. You know, they mean well because they're there with their kids, but get out of the way. Respect the session. For those that are unfamiliar with the term session, that means when there's two or more dudes skating an obstacle or a line or a ramp. As you can see here, there's definitely a session. There's not a line. There's not a now serving rad guy number 10. Okay, you got to roll up to the coping. You got to make your eye contact, and you're like, yeah, oh, cool, okay, get in. This one's not really ruled. It just pisses me off because I keep having kids doing this. Don't ask to ride my board. You know, unless you want to see how rad this board that I designed is, that you can get at teamfickes.com, don't ask me to ride it, okay? You need to have your own board. Next thing, spectators. We all love spectators because it makes the session a lot more fun. Everyone's having fun, but stay off the coping. Coping, it's the edge of whatever I'm skating, the ramp, the street course, whatever. Don't sit on it. Any parents out here? Do anybody of you have a 5 or a 6-year-old who likes to say, I never fall, Daddy? Mine does. Get them a damn helmet. I'm not even going to discuss that one. Now, this one might be a little confusing. Playgrounding it is a term that I've come up with. When I go to the skate parks with my son Fletch, that's Fletch, Daddy sees ramps and handrails. Fletcher sees chutes and ladders. Okay? You can't turn your kid off. You can't be like, hey, kid, stop being a kid. Okay? But you can teach them the respect to others. Be like, hey, there's an old grumpy dude waiting to skate the ramp, so take a turn, then get out. Playgrounding is cool on the playground, not the skate park. This is kind of a rule of thumb. We have so many skate parks here that you'll see moms, dads, grandmas, Tim Davids at a skate park. Don't let your kids go into an obstacle that you're too scared to go in and save them from, okay? Can't tell you how many times I've had to roll out to be like, all right, Adult Swim. And the grandparents just, chew me a new one. So really, these are the 5 points I wanted to share with you guys, or leave you with. Share the skate park. Take turns. Always read traffic. Forget about it. I'm Eric Fickes. I want to send a shout out to my beautiful wife, Jen Fickes, who has breast cancer. She's keeping a daily blog about this, jenfickes.com. You guys can help fund the battle. Go to teamfickes.com and buy the crap out of these skateboards. I love you all.